All right, I think that the free people here have actually lasted longer than a lot of my previous communities, partly because I'm playing on the Dread Zone and not Nightmare or Harder. But I've got a plan right now. My plan is that I need to have a plumber at my base. Now, I'm not sure if anybody has got an open slot for their 5th skill, and you won't be able to tell because I'm covering up the 5th skills. Yeah, so nobody here has an open slot, so I either need to recruit someone who has utilities already, or I need to recruit somebody who has a blank slot, and I need to find a utilities book. Now, this is embarrassing. I don't remember if I'm going to get the chance to recruit the booze people. So I don't know if it's worthwhile to be doing their missions for them. But their missions will sort of take up a slot on the mission list, so I kind of probably should do it anyway. But yeah, I'd much rather have say, oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do missions to recruit people. Update 24 is out. Holy crap. Let's just go over here and see if the dregs have got anybody that I want to recruit. And let's see, what do I have in my inventory here? I've got a pistol, some heals. Probably good enough for the Dread Zone. All right, so we're going to head out there. We're also going to stop at any offices that we see to see if we can grab ourselves some textbooks. Huh, there's a new survivor activity one. You know what? That's even closer than the dregs. Let's go see what that is first.
That's a load off my mind.
We are almost out of gas with this car though. So let's start by grabbing some gas. There it is. Boink. Oh, let's just grab everything. All the gas. All of my gas. Hey there, Dojin Cat Memes. Haven't seen you in a while. And Matt Zev Zero. Yeah, so Spears was reminding me that they're from Scotland. That's why they're here. It's for those of you who are watching this later, this is super early in the morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning my time. I just couldn't sleep. Sometimes I get pretty bad insomnia. So I'm up. And figured that, you know, what better way to spend my time than playing State of Decay 2. But yeah, because it's so early, I was not expecting to have much of an audience. But it looks like there's folks in Scotland for whom this is like their lunch break. So, great. And we can drop off this in the trunk. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go investigate this survivor activity. Now, because I have 8 people in my community, chances are this is not an instant recruit. Because we tend to sort of tweak the odds so that you're more likely to get instant recruits when your population is low and very unlikely to get them when your population is high.
Hey, come on in.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what Lalo's going to want. Hello. Oh no, the gutting knives killed his friend. He's a mechanic. I already got a mechanic. No, I'm not helping you kill anyone, sorry.
See you when I see you.
Not in the mood to just murder some people. I mean, they're called the gutting knives. They're probably bad people. That's just not, it's not what I'm feeling like today. Oh no! Oh no! What I'm feeling like is flipping my car over like a maniac. Alright, so let's go check these people out. If I can recruit one of them, who either has utilities or a blank slot, I'll be in really good shape. Yeah, and then we're going to go for some textbooks and the bounty broker. I just realized, hidden behind me right now are a bunch of bounties. I completed these bounties while I was on the official stream with Joe Swarner, and I never actually collected them. So,
Hey, you're not dead.
hey there, Bonnie. Medicine. Sorry, you're a little overqualified. I'm looking for somebody with no skills. Seth, how you doing? Are you just a bunch of doctors? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so I talked to Bonnie. I talked to that other guy. Are there usually 3? Hey, where's your friend? Oh. Well, I could just steal all your stuff. Does that sound alright? Stealing all your stuff.
Hooray.
Got another crossbow.
That's better than I expected.
Okay, the crossbow situation is just getting completely out of control. Oh, food. Cool. Come back for that in a second.
I've scoured it.
And that'll help me make some more C4. That'll be nice. So put that away. Put that away. The rest of the stuff stacks, so I'd prefer to keep it in my inventory. I mean, what are the chances I won't get more crossbow bolts on this trip? Seems like I probably will. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a loud gun. Do not have a suppressor on this gun. If anything, I've got the opposite. Luckily, I got a bunch of friends to help me. Oh, that one ducked under my gun. Smart zombie. Had enough zombies? Okay, I'll let these guys cover me. So there is there an office around here? You know what? I'll go look around rather than just let the zombies eat my car. Smug Rainbow Pony is surprised by my early stream. Yeah, sometimes I get insomnia and I have nothing better to do. Okay. Anyway, felt like, oh, this is where I want. There's a pawn shop, small office. That's where I'm headed. It's right near cash anyway. Okay, so let's head over there. We'll rifle through the office. We'll stop off with cash. Though actually, if I fill up my inventory at the office, I might not want to stop with cash.
Did anything hear that?
Okay, so the upstairs office counts as an office. This also counts as an office, which means medicine textbook. What else? Oh, whatever.
We got incoming.
Bits of stuff. More bits of stuff. Just medicine? What is it? What is it with medicine right now? Like, all I'm doing is meeting doctors and finding medical books.
Empty.
It's like the game knows I deliberately decided not to have a doctor in this community. Okay, yeah. More of that. Ugh. Hello, friend. Oh, yikes. I preempted my attack. Let's see what else is here.
That did it.
Okay, you know what I don't care about right now? Crossbow bolts. I am just done with crossbows. Cooking. I've already got all the cooking I need in this community.
Another empty.
Dang. Did I already search this one? Feels like I must have. No. Huh. Interesting. More medicine? Really? Ugh. This office is garbage. Fine, I'll take your stupid cooking textbook. Use it to level up my existing cooks. Wait, is this guy? Oh, this guy's my engineer. That's right. Ooh, backpacking. Nice. And then resourcefulness. Yes! Okay, well, I needed more space in my inventory. Now I got it. Well, that was disappointing. Are any of these other places offices? Defaced store, peddler's barbecue, Lone Wolf pawn shop, art gallery? I don't think art galleries have a ton of books in them.
No sign of a threat.
So the randomness of trying to find the textbook you want. That is an example of the randomness that I am about tired of. Ooh, black and white hiking pack? Sure, I'll go for that.
And that was the last one.
I feel like... Didn't I find it? Oh, there's another Molotov upstairs. Now that I'm stacking up Molotovs. One of these places had a Molotov. It wasn't in there. One of these places had a Molotov in it. Was it over here somewhere? There we go. I just felt like I wanted a Molotov. All right. Guess this place was a bust. The Twisted Logic is wondering if we're going to be doing some Plague Heart busting with Leroy Jenkins. Well, oh man, I've just completely filled my inventory. Where? Oh, crap. Oh, those guys are so good at avoiding my car. What? How do you get on the front? And why can't I do anything about it? All right. I backed over a feral and he ended up on the front of my car. That's some Indiana Jones stuff. I guess I'll head back home. Filled inventory. Don't want to give anything up. Okay, so I'll come back. Okay, I'm going to come back. Okay, so the free riders cannot be recruited yet. The rum runners can't be recruited yet. This says population 3. You know, I missed somebody. Okay, I am going to go home, but I'm going to go home by way of visiting the dregs again and seeing if I can find that third person. So, we used to show little diamonds on the map wherever there was a person. And we ended up turning that off because there were missions that would screw up, like missions where you're supposed to be surprised by someone's presence. And seeing the diamonds on the map sort of gave you a spoiler. But I feel like we might need to make an exception for, like, friendly enclaves or something. Friendly ambient enclaves. Like, you want to be able to find all the people. I believe I've already got a note saying that somewhere in our system. Okay, so I think these two are the two I already talked to. Seth and Bonnie, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there's Arnetta. Okay, Arnetta, who are you? Chemist. Dang it, already got a chemist. Ah. All right, well, it was worth a try anyway. You know what? I got the influence.
Hello out there.
Let's try to get somebody else.
Or even an unfriendly one, if you can make good conversation.
Because I've got... I don't quite have the influence. I don't quite have the influence to grab somebody... Oh, where are they? Oh, right. They don't show up until they're done talking. I don't quite have the influence to grab somebody from a neutral enclave, but I'm pretty sure that the ones you meet over the radio, they often start as friendly. All right, there they are. All right. Doshin Cat memes ask people if they have any recommendations for something to get gunk off their windshield, because they just always get little bits of feral on there. Yeah, I'll deal with you guys in a minute. Hey there, Maria. This is not the safest place. I do not know why you guys are living here. Okay. Okay. Tamati Cullen. It's got a blank spot. What about Maria? What do you have? Blank. Nice. And Misty. Oh, that's a nice name. Met Doctor. Ugh, so many doctors.
Good to see you.
Okay, and yeah, so they are friendly
Listen,
automatically.
safe out there.
So the question is,
So nice to see you.
no, Misty, you just stay away. I know you're very friendly.
Always glad to see you.
So what else these folks have? She's got a tiny bit of extra health. Not much else. She's got an awesome leather jacket, though. He's just got a plain old t-shirt. That's not exciting. He's got more health, significantly more health than would be suggested by the fighting skill.
I refuse to believe the world will always be like this.
I think Tamati might actually be the better call. So let's recruit
You have a
Tamati.
very particular set of skills that make you very attractive to us.
I'd feel better about where we are if it hadn't been so ugly.
Hey, Tamati, wait. You're my follower. Stay with me. Okay, so we grabbed Tamati. Unfortunately, why am I searching stuff? I've got no room in my inventory. Oh, wait, I've got Tamati.
Hey,
Hey, Tamati, would you like to hold some stuff for me? This, and there's this, and this, and this. And, oh, hey, why don't you...
To all Red Talon agents, if you can, keep
Oh,
a supply
come
of
back.
cure on hand while in the field.
Where are you going? Are you worried about this zombie?
Blood plague are increasing.
what's happening?
Anyway, let's equip that backpack. Now, give you more of my stuff. All right. Thanks, Tamati. Well, now I can stay out longer. Now, why don't we just go hit up Cash? So I still need a textbook, though, to teach him utilities. And we've got a new problem, which is I think... Oh, no, that's right. I did have one extra bed. I thought that I was maxed out on beds, but I'm not. I had room for just that one more recruit. Doshin Cat Memes is worried that I'm gonna that this character, because they got room, that they're gonna get a fourth trait that's gonna be bad. I'm not too worried about it. For one thing, this is a community where I deliberately started with characters who were not very helpful, who do not have very useful skills. So even if he does unlock a bad trait, I'm fine with that. And actually, I've been trying real hard to update those traits continuously to make them less and less bad. So I'm not super intimidated by that possibility.
Like it or not, it's a Darwinian world out there. We gotta be the fittest.
Oh man, Juggernaut? Juggernaut by Cash? Really? Dang it. That's not cool. Okay, let's just lead this Juggernaut away from Cash. Come here, Juggy. Oh, whoa, there's rocks. Oh my gosh, no! No, get away! Oh no! All right, hold on, let's put some distance between us and this guy. Let him get dragged over here, then we'll sneak back to Cash. That was great.
Damn screamer.
I might have made more noise with that gunshot than the screamer was gonna make, but whatever. Oh, the Kool-Aid Man's here. Okay, he's just going after Tamati. Oh gosh, that's not good. Tamati, come with me. Tamati, come on. We're clearing out. Come on, let's put an obstacle between us and that monster. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm getting tired, but I think we can make it. He's just gonna get mad for a while. It'll be fine. We've got a lot of people in the chat remarking on how this is a bad situation. Yes, I agree. All right. Okay, so I think we led him far enough away from Cash that as long as we don't, go firing our guns, we should probably be able to collect bounties. Huh, drowning zombies. That's a tactic I hadn't tried before.
Hey, we've got an ally in the vicinity.
Hey there, Cash. Got the beautiful purple suit on. All right, let's talk about bounties. Let's talk about the bounties I completed. Ooh, Echo S6 pistol. And Echo S7 assault rifle. So I'm trying to kill some hordes for this thing. What else can I grab from the Trumbull Valley pack? Oh, did I never unlock these outfits? Okay, yeah, well, let's definitely do the play cards with explosive ones. Enclaves to allied status. Wow. I just don't care about that anymore. I need to do it at some point. Maybe at the beginning of my next community. Oh, wait. I should... Okay, yeah. So these two are ones. Recruit 3 survivors. Get 4 enclaves to allied status. Those are good for a brand new community when I'm just meeting people, starting to build up. Let's drive 20k. And then let's save this one. Wait, no, not that one. I want to keep that one going. Let's save this one until I'm actually headed out to kill those plague hearts, which I am not yet. Am I going to actually have to get a crossbow? Later. Let's do gas cans. All right. Well, Tamati, let's see if we can get our car back. Stupid car. Hey there, Janimal. Thanks for showing up. Oh, so Mr. Bell Pepper Eater wants to know which skill unlocks backpacking. Yes, it is cardio. If you look on my skill sheet here, the top one is always cardio, second one is always wits, third one is always fighting, and the final one is always shooting. The fourth one is always shooting, not the final one. Fourth one is always shooting. The fifth one is always your community skill or your quirk skill. Whatever skill makes you sort of uniquely valuable to your people. And so we did that really super on purpose. Like, I think the skills list in State of Decay 1, it would just grow. Sometimes you would add multiple skills and people could have up to like 8 or 9 skills if they were a weird character. Oh, there's a bloater around here somewhere. Ah! Let's put an end to that nonsense. Anyway, we really wanted it to be sure that we wanted to have a huge variety of skills for characters to have, but we also didn't want it to be confusing. We wanted to make sure that players sort of understood the role each skill played. So we set it up so that each skill occupied a really predictable place on the character sheet. Okay, well, we'll see who gets these echo guns later. For right now, though, I don't even need to refuel yet. I mean, I know it's for I'll get a bounty for it, but we'll hold on to that. We do need to repair this thing, though. All right, we'll go repair this guy's gun, and then we'll switch to Tamati. Get Tamati all geared up. Though, actually, let's see here. What? I really kind of like. I feel like this guy's earned this pistol for going on that adventure. So let's give him the Echo pistol. All right, now you deserve a rest. Let's switch to Tamati. And Tamati, okay, we gotta dress Tamati up here. What's he gonna look good in? He's got some beefy arms. Okay, he looks kind of intimidating in that. Oh yeah, red and black. Let's see what else we got. That's just a completely different vibe, isn't it? You know what? Let's go with the lizard hoodie. All right, Tamati. Let's switch to you, and then Jay. Jay, you can take a break. Now, it's just some random gun. Salvage it. Drop this stuff off. Drop this stuff. Drop all this stuff off. You can keep that. And I just, I need utilities. I need utilities so bad. Let's grab some painkillers at least. And, oh, I grabbed 4 painkillers. I need to look at my traits and my skills, see what I got here. Okay, man, I've got so many freaking shovels. Didn't I just salvage like 3 shovels last session? I feel like I did. I just got way more weapons than I need here. Oh yeah, let's get the branding iron. Wait, do I have 2 branding irons? That is unnecessary. All right, and then as far as guns go, let's see, where was that? Okay, that echo gun uses 5.56. I don't have a lot of 5.56. I've got a lot of guns that fire 5.56. And I don't need that many. Because I don't get that much of it, so I don't use it that often. I don't use a lot of SMGs either. It's got a professional break on it. Yeah, let's grab this guy. There we go. I am a lizard rabbit that is... Why does a lizard hoodie have big floppy ears? I don't actually understand how this works. The take said, if you're about to salvage that echo gun, I gotta look away. No. I'm salvaging the boring guns so that I can hold on to the echo gun. Okay, so.
Said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
Stop whining. Grr. All right. What am I doing? Okay, I want to get... Okay, I still want to get... Now, can you get utilities textbooks at restrooms? I don't think so. But it's right there. I might as well scavenge it anyway. Are there any other places with offices? Like, this is a pretty rural area. There's not a lot of offices around. Wait, what's this? Haha, side office. Okay. This might be my last shot, aside from a trader. So we'll head up that way. Tamati here, he's on the road looking for an education. Stop off at the bathroom first. You always got to make a pee break. Yeah, Twisted Logic says, look at all that stored ammo you have. You've got to get an ammo press. I agree. That is among the many things that I've been complaining about lately, where, like, if I just desperately want a certain kind of... Oh, what was this? If I just desperately want a certain kind of ammo, I cannot decide to find it. I cannot decide to spend resources on it. It's just purely random. And same thing, if I want a certain skill, it's just purely random. And, you know, when you're new to the game and you don't know what the potential is, and you're just sort of discovering, and you're letting sort of random chance guide where you invest and what you do and what you discover, fine. You know, that can be okay. Once you've gotten really used to the game, you want to be able to apply your knowledge, you know, and have your strategy play out without just the random number generator getting in your way. Okay. Looks like we've exhausted this. The chance of there being utilities textbook in a bathroom, probably pretty low. In fact, I would not be surprised if that's impossible. So, heading all the way upriver. Downriver? I'm going to call it upriver because it's north, even though that doesn't actually make any sense. I don't know which way this river flows. Oh, that's the zombie. It was standing up so straight, I thought it was a human being. I was like, what are you doing out here? Upriver. All right. The tank says only 4 rivers in the world flow north. What? That does not seem... I have trouble buying that. I mean, there's like a whole top of South America. I mean, the top of Africa is a desert. Maybe there's limited rivers there. There's a whole top of South America. There's got to be a bunch of rivers flowing north in South America, right? You got to be talking about like rivers of a certain size or something. There's got to be some kind of limit on that. If that's a real statistic, there's got to be something qualifying it. Well, now I'm need to look that up later. If you're serious, I need to look it up later. And I thought the Amazon overall flowed east. I thought it was from west to east across the middle of Brazil. Have I misremembered that? All right. Yeah, take that with my branding iron. Now I'm going to squish your head with it. For some reason. Just because it'll take longer. Yeah, I gotta watch the noise, whatever. Why didn't I bring a friend with me? I have so much more inventory. Bookshelf. Yes, seeds, because that's what everyone keeps on their bookshelf. What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Pretty heavy.
Yes! 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 Okay, I guess that's... Oh, what am I doing? I should scavenge for some more stuff. But you notice I'm paranoid. Until I get this guy home, he is not reading that textbook. Because if he reads that textbook and then I run into another, like, disaster with a juggernaut, I'd be so mad. So he's heavy. Let's see, so what has he got here? Nerve damage. So he has high max health, but worse injuries. Because he can't feel pain anymore. So, okay, it says, since I took that really bad fall, it's like I can't feel pain anymore. That's actually based on a friend of mine, this guy Greg, who he was a rock climber, and he had fallen off like a really high cliff at one point that he was climbing, and he landed on his back, and he ended up being mostly okay, except there was a big spot on his thigh that he could never feel again. It was just completely numb, and so he got a tattoo in that spot where he couldn't feel anything. And I thought that was the most hilarious thing that, yeah, I had to immortalize him forever in a trait. So this is Greg. He's got nerve damage. And this guy has got hidden pouches. So that's why I can carry more stuff. This is actually a pretty badass character. I like this guy. Just got to keep him away from the injuries. Okay, you know what? Why am I searching without emptying my inventory first? Hold on. Okay, that definitely goes in. That goes in. Probably not going to find much more of that where I'm searching. Same with this. All right. I figure that, I guess materials and fuel are the things I'm the lowest on. So searching a pharmacy might not be the best use of my time, but it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, an exercise bike. Yay. And
Everything seems calm here.
what have I not searched? Is it this one? Yes.
There's nothing left to salvage here. No.
Haha. Violence. Okay, drop that off. Why am I carrying around an exercise bike? I don't know. Okay, well, you'll notice because my injury severity is high. I think I've got what would normally be a pretty small injury. Yeah, so broken ribs, though, that seems pretty bad. But yeah, apparently that would normally be less. It would normally be like 15, and now I've got it up at like 23. Okay, we're headed home. We're headed home with our bounty of goodness. And what's the best road to take? None of them. Okay, let's just take this one. So Dojin Cat Memes asked, did you learn that America was a continent? Or that North America and South America were continents? I learned North America and South America. I gotta say, if you're... So I don't know what the controversy might be about that. If Europe is a continent, North and South America are definitely separate continents. Because calling Europe a separate continent, I mean, maybe culturally it's a separate continent. Geographically, it is not a separate continent from Asia. You know, you can separate Africa because, you know, there's like seas and straits and things like that in the way. But, I mean, where does Europe end and, like, the Russia part of Asia begin? You know? Twisted Logic wants to know, what did you think of the casting choices for the Last of Us TV show? I'm really excited about them. Yeah, I really liked them too. So I really liked the writing of Lyanna Stark in Game of Thrones. It's hard to tell just because, you know, it was a pretty simple, straightforward, you know, kind of over-the-top character. It's hard to actually tell how great that actress is going to be. You know, especially like switching to playing an American character who's supposed to have my accent and stuff like that. I mean, there's some basic sort of dialect stuff. I'm not sure if I've never seen that actress do. I've only seen her in Game of Thrones and His Dark Materials, where she, you know, gets to use her English accent. Or at least British accent. I don't want to necessarily say English. It could be some obscure part of Great Britain or of the UK that I'm not sure about. But anyway, point is, so I'm not certain that because Ellie is a big part. Like you have to be carrying the weight of the show. So I don't feel like I'm dead certain that she can do it. That said, finding good young actors is really, really hard. And so she seems like a safer bet than like any other rando that you would choose. So, and again, I really like charisma-wise, she's got it. Her Lyanna Stark was really, really good. Wait, not Stark. Sorry, it was was she actually no? She's not a Stark. She's a was she a Karstark? Was she a? I don't remember the names now. Sorry, her name was Lyanna. I forgot what her last name was. Someone's probably correcting me in the chat by now. Nope, nobody has. So yay, nobody cared enough. Good for me that I was getting that wrong. Yeah, in Game of Thrones, that's who I'm talking about. So the actress that they cast for Ellie in The Last of Us TV show was the girl who played the little girl who is the new head of a house. Karstark. Okay, that was right. Okay, so she was the head of the Karstark house because her family members had all been killed. But then she also played one of the feral children at the sort of like hub world in His Dark Materials. And she did a great job in that too. She was very intimidating as a villain in that. So yeah, she can handle some stuff. The only reason I'm expressing any doubts is just because you never quite know with a young actor like what they're going to be able to pull off, and that is definitely the weightiest part she's ever been given, as far as I know. So I'm cautiously optimistic. Pedro Pascal is going to be great. I'm starting to worry that Pedro Pascal is becoming just sort of like the go-to guy. In kind of the way that, what's his name? Giancarlo Esposito has sort of become the go-to guy for certain kinds of villains. Like, Pedro Pascal has just kind of become sort of the likable rogue sort of in geek media that you just sort of go for now. So it's funny that, yeah, both of them were in Game of Thrones, so never in a scene together. And now they're both going to be in The Last of Us. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hopeful. You know, the thing is, video games, I feel like, I think I said this in a previous stream. I think it was one of my Mass Effect Andromeda streams. I don't feel like games have to become TV shows or movies. Like, I really like games standing on their own as their own really unique storytelling medium. And so, while I'm interested in a Last of Us TV show, that might be really cool. It might be a way to expose people who would never play a video game to that story, which I think can be is a really powerful story. But I also don't feel like it needs to exist. Like, the game is the game. And I really doubt that I'm going to love a TV show more than I love the game. And I don't think I need to. Like, if the TV show is not as good as the game, as far as I'm concerned, it can still be a really good TV show and not be as good as that game. and that's fine. The game is not damaged by that. If the TV show is great, awesome. More people get to hear that story. If the TV show is not great, that's okay. The game is not damaged. The game is still all right. And I won't be angry about it. It'll be okay. Oh, Tank wants to know who the other guy was in Game of Thrones. So Pedro Pascal played, the Viper. The guy, the father of what are they called? The Sand Snakes? The female assassins down in Dorne. It's funny. I used to know all of this stuff like the back of my hand. All of this Game of Thrones stuff. I was such a Game of Thrones nerd until the final season came out, and then I just abruptly stopped caring. It's so funny. So you know what? So I guess it is possible to take a story that you like and kind of mess it up and make people stop caring about it. But you don't have to do it badly. Like the Harry Potter movies, for instance, really good. Once they were done with the last movie, I stopped caring about Harry Potter. It wasn't because the movie was bad or anything. That it was just like, okay, I've read all the books, watched all the movies. I'm done. That was a cool run, but I'm done. Okay, I have eaten this textbook. That's what I'm here to do. I was here to eat books. Here to eat books and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Okay, so now we got to do some stuff at this base because he's not yet a plumber. So I'm going to have to do jobs. Basically, okay, so this guy, he's a utilities expert now, but the way that he's going to learn to, like, transform this latrine into, like, a shower and, like, make everyone really, really happy is he's just going to have to plunge the toilet constantly. So that's going to be my life for the next little while with this community, is just having this guy plunge the toilet. I mean, while I'm at it, might as well, mix a round of drinks. Everyone's happy about that. Got me a field hospital. Still no point. I'm not getting enough interesting mods. Though, actually, wait, I can build mods now, can't I? Only if I had construction, which I don't. And I don't need that. I've already got one. I've got this, but I don't have enough circuitry because I'm using all my circuitry to make C4. That's fine. I don't need a solar generator. I think I've got the builder boon, so I don't think I need that. It was a little bit silly of us to make a boon that invalidates one of the most important pressures in your base. Oops. Yeah, so Grimace agrees. When I was talking about how caring about Game of Thrones just fell out of my head, Grimace says, so did everyone. They have done sociology papers on how quickly Game of Thrones left the popular culture. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense to me. The tank asks, can I level his utilities by making him ride the generator bike? I have no idea. But we're gonna install it at the field hospital. You know what? We're gonna treat it. It's like physical therapy. Your field hospital, you gotta have something to give people exercise. We're gonna set that up over there. All right, but I cannot possibly. This guy, I mean, he's kind of a little bit of a glass cannon. He's a pretty powerful character, but he takes injuries real fast. So I think maybe we're gonna switch back to Viva. Viva still needs some experience. Her wits are good. Get some discipline going in here. Viva's agriculture, though, man. Since that Juggernaut encounter, I'm kind of like, I don't want to use people that I need. I need everybody, though. I mean, maybe self-promotion guy, but he's my leader. Engineering. Sewing. You know what? Maybe Herb can take a turn. He needs to level his skills up anyway. Oh, while I'm doing stuff at the base, I should probably do some farm stuff. All right, let's take Herb out with his shotgun to do what? To drive around, waste gas, and kill hordes. That sounds great. While we're working on our plumbing guy, that's what we're going to do. Eventually, I'm going to go after these things. I want to find some more scraps of circuitry, get some more C4, though, and really blitz these plague hearts. So the question is, where's the best places to get gas that I haven't already gotten the gas? Have I never taken this? Oh, this one's really close to starting area. I'm surprised I never went here. Let's see if we got the filling tank out back. Okay, so yeah, let's definitely go up there. Get some gas. That's my it's my lowest resource. Oh, survivor activity, huh? Where are you? Up there. Okay, and you know what? There's an infestation nearby, too. Oh, wait, what's my... You know what? Let's grab some fire. If we're going to deal with infestations, let's grab some fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire! 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 Fire, 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 fire. Fire! All right. All right, cowboy, let's go. Okay, so first stop, infestation. Second stop, survivor activity. Third stop, gas station. Oh, hello? Dang it! Nope. Nope. This is going very well. Okay, Herb, you suck, man. I'm just gonna blame the character. Why can't I hit this screamer with my car? Okay. These guys aren't even a horde. They're just a bunch of randos. Let's just get out of here. That was stupid. All right. Well, hopefully I'll do a better job of clearing out this infestation. Shut up. Haha! Thank you, Zoe. All right. So, Twisted Logic asks, are there certain actions you can do with a character that increases their chance of getting the scouting upgrade option? No. I'm not fully satisfied with the way that the character system I designed works. The fact that you can't really tell what potential someone has, the fact that it's so random, feels kind of bad to me. Now that, I've been playing it for a while. It sounded good to me when I was planning it out and imagining what the experience was going to be like. But, yeah, sometimes,
Looks like that's it for loot.
reality surprises you. and it doesn't work out the way you hope it would. So yeah, no, sorry, there really isn't a way. It's random. It's initially driven by their traits, and then if they don't get any traits that are relevant to the wits skill, then it's randomly determined what they're able to do. So yeah, there's nothing you can do to raise your chances. And while I don't think that, I don't know, I like the fact that you can't quite predict what somebody's going to be capable of. I think that's a good aspect of the game. I think there are lots of ways to target that goal. There's lots of different ways that we could make that true, and some of them are better than what we've got. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that the State of Decay 3 team sort of, keeps what's good, but learns from the weaknesses of this game, and that in the future character systems maybe are a little bit friendlier. So it looks like we are having a problem here. You know what? This guy doesn't seem to need any help. Okay, well, maybe... Seriously, the head's right there. Oh, okay, well, I'm complaining about him, and I can't hit the head either with a shotgun. Hey, Len.
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
Ooh, wandering trader. Sorry, buddy, you're on your own. There's a chance that wandering trader might have something I want. I've specifically been wanting an ammo press. So, we're abandoning our original plan. We're headed home to grab all of our luxuries and garbage we don't need. Oh, shoot! Yeah, well, our fix to bloater spawning didn't fix hills. Oh, gosh! What are you guys doing here? They're like, we heard you were firing a shotgun, and we wanted to come party with your shotgun. Spread that fire around, boys. Spread it around. Spread it around. Set each other on fire. Apparently, Blood Plague is really flammable. All right. These zombies are gonna get all over my car. Do not care. We're right here. We're right here next to the base. Whew. All right. All right. I'll let my watchtower people deal with those zombies if they keep coming. Meantime, let's empty out the stuff I don't need. And then, oh, we need to start taking that stuff apart. Okay, got some luxuries. We've got some...
All right, everybody, let's get our shit together. Zombie attack is...
Oh, now there's a siege. Tiresome sieges. Oh, we don't need this. I pretty much never use coffee. We've got 3 medicine textbooks. Come on.
This is gonna slow me down.
Keep one of each, but... Yeah, you all deal with the siege, whatever. I still feel like leaving these signal antennas in people's inventories once I get out of here. I've already got a bag of fertilizer. And the canning station. Increase our food storage. Do I have to put it in the kitchen? No, I don't really need that. We'll get rid of that too. Anyway, oh, is there something going on at the base, guys? Is there something happening? Grimace asks, why are open-face normal sweatshirts only available on default and not in the closet? We just chose some clothes. I don't know. I wasn't actually in the room when we were choosing the clothes that were going to go in the that were going to go in the wardrobe.
Through this time. Better start prepping for the next one.
So I can't really answer that. I think it was just like, oh, these seem like the interesting ones the players will be interested in. And if we were wrong about that, then we were wrong. I kind of don't mind the idea there's certain outfits that are still rare and you can only find them on actual survivors. Like, that feels kind of cool, actually. But, because they're not functional, they're just purely aesthetic. And some characters having a really unique aesthetic feels kind of all right to me. The tank points out that, I was talking about, hopefully, State of Decay 3 will learn, from some of our mistakes. Tank points out that doesn't always happen. and that is absolutely true. Like, a lot of the times there's enough turnover at a studio, for instance, that the people who remember why certain choices were made on a game, or why things went a certain way, they're gone by the time you make the second game. And a lot of the lessons you could have learned from the process don't end up getting learned. And the new team has to figure it out. What the... And the new team has to figure it all out from scratch. That can totally happen. I mean, institutional and cultural knowledge at a studio is really, really hard to preserve and get right. And sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's like intentionally. A studio's got a philosophy that just sort of, oh gosh, this guy. Oh, come on, man. Hey, Wandering Trader, want to help me out? This guy just needs a bunch of lead in his face. Thank you. Oh. I know I'm cheesing this, but it's a Bloodblade Juggernaut, and I'm a Dread Zone player. These guys are scary.
I should reload.
Okay, I really hope that these 5 shots will take him down, because there we go. Not super interested in taking this guy on in melee. Except for this last move. Last move's fine. Whew. Alright, thanks for your help, Patrick.
You ready to do this?
What have you... Okay, he's got materials. Don't mind some materials. And he's got a utilities textbook. Awesome. Okay, well, let's sell some crap. Sell crap, sell crap, sell crap, sell crap. Oh, he doesn't even have that much. Okay, so transmission mace, splitting maul, sledgehammer. That stuff's good enough and all, but I mean, I can always afford more materials. Wait, CNC mill.
Hey, I found a few things while I was out.
Making that's really good at making parts, isn't it? I like making parts. I've been hoping for an ammo press, though. What am I currently keeping in my workshop, anyway? What's this? Oh, bonus parts from salvaging. So I'm already getting parts. See, I don't think I actually
Help each other out.
want this stuff. I mean, I'll buy some materials from the guy, but, can always use more materials. Kind of disappointed he's not an ammo guy.
You interested in trading?
Yeah, why not?
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Grimace wants to know if zombie spawns ever kill the wandering trader. I don't think we're doing anything to prevent it. I mean, they're usually pretty well armed and will defend themselves. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can totally get them killed. Thing is, their gear that they sell you is stored in a different place, not on their body. So you can't actually get access to their wares by getting them killed. You could scavenge the weapons and stuff off their body, but that's it. Janimal said, melee's not too bad against the Juggernaut. You just got to stay behind him and dodge a lot. In theory, that's true. The Blood Plague guys, though, they do that like area effect Blood Plague-y thing that I still find pretty intimidating. Is that a... What is that? Regular-ass zombie. Okay, good. I thought it was a bloater for a second, sitting in my parking space. And I was going to be like, what is going on?
Making plans for tomorrow just puts a smile on my face.
All right, so we had this whole plan to go up and get some gas, but it's been an hour. So we're going to cut off our session right here. We're going to keep playing this game, but like live here on the stream. If you're watching me live, stick around. We're going to keep playing. But this is about a YouTube video's worth of content, so time to cut it off. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. And did that make enough noise? That one definitely did. Anyway, and the thing I'm about to do is going to be right here. So you can click on that if you want to keep going.